Hi, my name is Elson. Welcome to GDX 101. What is the lessons for today? Today I'm going to show you how to set up an image for desktop wallpaper and also will explain a little bit about the resolutions and the usage. Okay, now we need to get one image. Let us go and search one image. Okay, we can go to Google and look for one image. Let's say for example I look for city, click on images. Okay, let me see which image I like the most. Okay, I think I pretty like this night scene city. Okay, let me click on it and download this image. Save image as maybe I name this as the city night scene. Okay, I just place it on my desktop. Save. Okay, now let's come back to Photoshop. We always use Photoshop to check the image resolution and dimension. So how we're going to do is we go to the file, open, and then search for the image I downloaded earlier, city night scene. Open. Okay, now to check whether this image can fit nicely to my desktop or not, very simple. We go up to the view and choose actual pixels, control 1. So when I set this image to my desktop, basically you will see that this image can't really fit well to my desktop background. Why? Very simple. When we go up to the image, we can always find it out and check it out from there. Let's say we go to the image and select image size, and you'll notice this image size downloaded one is the 2000 plus times 1000 plus height. Okay, when I go to my desktop or background, I right click on my image, I check on my screen resolutions, and you'll notice that my screen resolution basically is smaller than that. It's only 1366 times 768. This is a 14 inches laptop screen. Okay. While the image downloaded is more than that. It's 2000 plus times 1000 plus for the height. That's why you notice that this image cannot fit entirely to my screen. When I try to hide all my palettes and the toolbox, this is what you're going to get. Okay, basically you may crop out your image. You may not able to see entirely fit nicely to my screen. So what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm going to resize it so that it can fit nicely proportionally to my desktop background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the file, select new, create a new image size, which is my 14 inches laptop screen, 1366 times 768. So over here, if we are going to use this image for a screen job, meaning to say if your job is for the screen design, then you need to consider about the width and the height. Resolution, this one may not really very important because this is basically is for the print purpose or your print job. For the screen-based job, this will be auto-generated, so we no need to be bothered about this at this moment. So we just concerned about the image dimensions for the screen, which is 1366 times 768. Then maybe I just name this file as my desktop wallpaper. Okay, let me zoom out. Okay, now this one basically is my screen size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the image in. Go back to my city night scene image. Use the move tool, drag it over to my desktop wallpaper. And before I let go my mouse button, I hold down shift so that my image would be centerized. And you can see this basically exactly same as what we saw just now. Okay, the pictures cannot be shown entirely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize it. How to resize? First, we need to zoom out so that we have more space for all the surrounding. Zoom out another level. Now we can go to edit, transform and scale it down. Okay, now you can see the bounding box outside of this image zone. So what we do is we hold down shift so that we can reduce it or scale it down proportionally. Okay, from the other corner I also scale it down. Okay, I think make sure all the sides are filled with this night scene pictures. Okay, once you satisfy, then you may just press enter to confirm. Apply this scale down. Okay, now done. Okay, so this time I'm going to go back to the actual pixels again, and then I hide all the palettes as well the menu bar. Now you can see that pictures is fit nicely entirely to my 14 inches desktop background. Okay, so if you satisfied with the result, so I can just save the file and put on my desktop, save under JPEG, and then save. If you want to keep your quality to the maximum, then you can just drag it to the large file. Okay, done. So I'm going to hide my Photoshop, and then this is my desktop wallpaper. Right click on it and set as the desktop background. Done. And see this image set it nicely entirely to my 14 inches laptop screen. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you for watching. See you for the next session.